To construct a square, you first have to draw a circle. Sometimes the circle's already given to you, but in this case it isn't. So you just take your compass, extend it the length of this segment, and that's going to be the radius of your circle. So open it up that length and just draw a circle. Next, what you want to do is to extend this radius to draw the diameter. So just take your straight edge and just extend it from one side to the other using that radius and making it into a diameter. Now, once you do that, you have 2 points of your square. So here, like where the diameter touches the circle on the one end, and then where the diameter touches the circle on the other end, those are going to be 2 of the vertices of your square. And what's going to happen is we're going to get a point on the top and then a point on the bottom of the circle, and if we connect all 4 of those, that will be the square. Man, I get this little Adobe thing every time. Okay, but I'm too lazy to click it and see what it says. All right, now, next what you want to do is construct a perpendicular bisector for this segment here, this black segment. So you take your straight edge, and now what might happen to you is that when you go to extend it, now I don't think I have I can't remember I have it in the homework. Maybe I do. What you want to try to get is extend the compass from one end to the other. So like the clear piece is here, and then the hole where your pencil goes is over here. But sometimes it doesn't fit the whole way, which you can see that my compass doesn't. So what you want to do is just make sure that it opens up past the halfway point. So the halfway point was, let me draw it in for you. It was right here. It was where on that radius where it started. I can still see where it is. You just have to make sure you're past that halfway point. So when I do this part here, your compass might be extended a little bit further, maybe even the whole way. So it might look a little bit different when you draw your arcs, but in the end it will turn out in the same spot. Okay, so I just am going to take the compass and I'm going to draw an arc. You don't have to do a full circle. Then you flip it around and you're going to do the same thing. Hold on a second here. I haven't used this thing in a while, so I'm kind of rusty with it. Okay, there we go. So flip it around so it's now you're on the other end of that segment. And again, like you can see, I'm past the halfway point. You don't change the compass setting. You keep it the same. Okay, so just draw another arc. Again, your arcs might look a little different. Okay, but this is the part where everybody's will turn out the same. If you see, you're going to have 2 intersection points, one up here and one right here. Okay, again, they might be a little different spot. But if you take your straight edge and if you draw a segment going through them, like that. Hold on a minute, because I have to extend it up on the top. Okay, did this work out? Let's see. Yeah, if you draw that segment in, going through those 2 intersection points, everybody, no matter what your arcs look like, everybody will have a point on the circle up here and then a point on the circle down there. And we just constructed a perpendicular bisector. So it split this segment in half. So each of these 4 points, the top, the left, the bottom, and the right, if we connect all of those, that will form a square. Just be really careful. I always have kids that instead of drawing the point on the circle, instead they draw the point right here where the 2 arcs intersect, and that is not correct. You need to extend it until it hits the circle. So all 4 points are on the circle. The question will normally say to construct a square inscribed in a circle. Inscribed means that all of the vertices touch the circle. So then just use your straight edge, and hold on a second, let's do it in purple, my favorite color. Okay, so just connect your those 4 points that you have using your straight edge, and you can see my square in purple. Again, it's inscribed in the circle.